calm down now. Songs on the cross. Stop moving! Alright, leave me the comments down below if you knew how to fix a seat from going like this the whole time. Right? It's only constantly doing that when I hit a bump. It would just... And I'm not the heavy. I'm not even really sitting on it. Oh man, come on. I don't know what to do. I'll leave it like that, I guess. So now it's kind of sloped up in the air on the front part, sloped down in the back. I don't know why it slides like that, but I think I need to take it apart and put a piece of cardboard up in there or something like that. Give it some more friction or something. I don't know. You guys leave a comment down below inside the comment section how to fix my seat from moving up and down like this. Okay, so we are almost to the hill bump before we head into Adams, and I don't know how much more my seat is going to pop up and down like that, and what is going to happen. I'm just going to leave it just as it is right now, and just ride it out and see how it goes. Because it wants to slide back into that area no matter what happens. And it's not comfortable at all. This is like the 8th time you've done that, man. Come on. Every time I come by here, man, he's doing that to me. It's like they wanted to do something like that, man. Okay, I'm just very upset because of my seat and the first car, and then now this car doing it. Uh-oh, what is going on over here? They are. Come on, dude. Be serious. People out here riding electric bikes and trying to enjoy their day, and you just pull them over. I want to see if you have a class 3 or class 4. What class is your bike? How illegal is it? Okay, if you guys didn't want to do this for us to ride electric bicycles and get around a lot easier, then put them on the market in the first place. They're pulling up these kids that got $3,000 bikes and so on, so they can take them from them. These two people here are like adults, and they're just riding the bikes perfectly and fine, and they get pulled over. Why is he taking the bike up to the lady and the guy when he has told the lady to leave the bike there? That makes no sense, dude. You can't prove the bike's out there or whatever situation. Oh, why'd you even do that? It's just like weird. It's the lady that I guess that owns the bike just like left it there. The cop pushes it back over to them. I don't know. I really don't know what their situation is. I'm still worried about my seat, and here we are on Adams. I just wish there was some kind of thing that people could do against that situation, get pulled over on their e-bikes, because if they get the e-bike taken away from them, that's about pretty close to $3,000. And understandable, yes, maybe they're not allowed to ride it on the street. Okay, but we see Sirons all the time on the road. Okay, these people pay $3,000 for a Siron, or even higher sometimes. And then some of these bikes are different looking, and they're riding them out in the streets, not doing anything crazy, just pulling them over for absolutely sometimes no reason at all. And sometimes they're pulling them over because they think they're not the speed limit that they're supposed to be going, and the person pays $3,000 for the bike and absolutely cannot help it, not knowing the bike was in any kind of position of being legal at first or not being legal to ride. This is the whole situation. They make a whole bunch of bikes and they don't make any rules or policies or anything until after. Make any sense? No. They make no sense at all. Should have made the bikes, checked them out, you know, said, hey, okay, is this going to be rideable for the street? What do you police officers think about it? What do you think we should do if younger kids buy these bikes? And so on. They got all these new laws just popping up for e-bikes. It's totally incredible laws too. Sirons are only supposed to be riding in the dirt. Okay, understandable. Mark that as you buy it. Have the people tell you that as you buy it. Tell them, hey, you know, there's some laws about riding these on the streets. You can't ride them. Okay? So it's basically a dirt bike. But actually, it's accordingly known as the E-Moda, and then that concerns where you might have to get a license to drive it. Okay, be 16 and up, and have a driver's license to drive it, which is fine and dandy. But you only can drive inside the dirt. Okay. So you get one to play around with it instead of dirt. And then some other people got these other ones that are like strictly a motorcycle. They're going to have a class M2 or a class M1 to buy it and ride it, is what they should be saying. but they just let anyone buy it without checking to see if they have any of those kind of license at the bike shop. See, now Papa Louie had one before, and he said no, I had to get rid of it. Now we had to send it back to the manufacturer because nobody was going to be able to ride it. At least they checked. A lot of bike shops ain't checking. They ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing, and don't even know what to do of any situation. I totally don't get it. Like, they have these other bikes we buy off of Amazon and all that, and they don't have no list of rules for where you can ride it like that and other thing. They don't even look like a bike that can hit like 30, 40 miles an hour, but they do. And the speed limit, I guess, is 20 in regular electric. Pedal assist, they say it doesn't matter. Okay, I've seen kids get pulled over in pedal assist mode on a bike like that one over here across the way that this kid's driving around on. And almost get the bike taken away from them. They got both of them got a ticket. And they're both riding separate bikes. And everything's cool, they're thinking. But they both got a ticket. And then their parents got paid off, or they got to try to pay it off. They don't have a job or anything. And mom and dad come down to the court office, blah, 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 pay off the ticket. It just to me, it makes no sense at all. You should have the rules and policies down before something's made, and capability of knowing how the person can ride it when they buy it. Not make a whole bunch of bikes and just take them away from them after a while and make up a whole bunch of new laws, and boom, they're losing out on $3,000. that actually took like no time at all to run down here. Crazy. Yow, dude. That was like super close to me. This is supposed to be a bike lane. Here, there's not a bike lane here. And they're supposed to get over it. He was not doing that at all. Alright, here we are. And it fell. Is this up this hill right here? Shot that rock out of my tire. Okay, so I'm probably going to get quite a bit of tremendously views for that person almost running me over and it being their fault. Because actually what happened was I stopped and then was trying to let her go by, and then or him. I couldn't like really see who it was. Then they stopped. And they're like, okay, go. And then like runs towards me as I'm going and starts honking the horn. So to me, it made no sense. To me, it made me like, you know, that they meant to do that. The whole situation there. And if you think I'm in the wrong in a situation of riding the way I was, comment down below what you guys think about that situation, what was going on. I know around here, some of you guys don't know what I'm talking about, and already went into a whole different video. So pop out of this video and go to the very beginning videos of me start off in the Westminster in the back alley and going up to Beach Boulevard and almost getting hit by a car because someone came out in front of me. I stopped completely, waited for like a few, and then started to go, and then the person just came right towards me and started honking the horn at me. It made no sense. Put that pull back, man. Yep, I'll see you there. Actually, that was with my buddy, so I got him on that one pretty good. He's like, hey. Whoa! Excuse me. Okay, I just want you to be like the other person. I have no idea. How the situation is going to go. You're waving your hand like the other one was doing. Yeah, that's seriously the thing. The person who was in the car saw them waving their hand. Like, come on, let's go. Okay. And then runs up towards me and starts honking the horn. Jeez. I want to see something here. Just for a second.